DNA fingerprint analysis. I have the benefit of working with the behavior analysis unit of the FBI from the Marco TV series Criminal Minds. I am partnering with them to help crack the case on a murder that occurred in downtown Raleigh at a hotel. At the crime scene, there were noticeable signs of physical altercation, and the unsub dropped their weapon near the scene when fleeing. At the scene, there were two witnesses who heard the commotion and saw the unsub flee away. DNA samples were taken from the scene from the witness and from four possible suspects and used in the DNA fingerprint analysis. These samples were compared with the DNA left on the victim and the weapon. Two loci, two VNTR loci were observed. In the first loci, we notice that with witness one shares the same first allele as the victim, but not the second. Therefore, they are safe. Witness two shares no alleles with the victim, therefore, they are safe as well. Just like our second witness, our first suspect does not share any alleles and is in the clear. However, our second suspect shares the same alleles with our victim, so we will keep them into close consideration when observing the VNTR loci 2. Our third suspect shares one allele with the victim, therefore it can be canceled out as well. Lastly, our fourth suspect does not share any alleles with the victim, and they can be clear as well. However, if you look closely, suspect 4 does share both alleles with suspect 1, so there may be some sort of relevance here. When looking at VNTR2, we have already canceled out all prospects except for suspect 2. Looking at the analysis, we see that suspect 2 shares both alleles again. Therefore, this is our unsub. Also, in VNTR1, we saw some relation between suspect 1 and suspect 4. In VNTR2, we notice that the suspect shares the same second alleles, but not the same first allele. From this, we can say that the two individuals must be related in some way. This is more than likely a parental relationship as they share the majority of the same alleles. However, the one off allele must come from the other parent.